Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's Francisco Lindor. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. In the air, left field, down the line, dives. What a play!
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Here's Juan Soto. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. First and second, one out. And here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
But no advance from the runners.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw. The throw comes in too late, and everyone's safe. The bases are loaded.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here's Starling Marte. Swung on, belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Heading for the plate. He's in there. 3-run score.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One out, runner at second. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. The 1-1. Slides, but it gets by him. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Pitch gets away. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And now Trey Turner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Phillies are set down. Back here in Philadelphia. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. On the ground, right side. And foul ball.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Marsh pulls it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
High fly ball out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's Juan Soto. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. It's a bomb. He'll touch them all. It's 5-zip. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Pete Alonso. Swings and misses. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Mets add 2 runs on this blast, and the lead is now 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Alec Bohm.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Soto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Out to short. Toss to Alonso, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden, oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and out of here. He jacks that one out to left. His 23rd of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's great confidence in the power right there. Most hitters would try to hook that ball to the pull side and hit it out of the park. He stayed back, let it travel, and hit it hard the other way.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and it falls.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Jeff McNeil stands in, and that gets down for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Brett Beatty will hit next. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss.
big-time GM
One
right
ball,
there.
two
I
strikes.
hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one almost got him. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. So first and second with 2 outs. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Two outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens?
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Juan Soto. The 1-1. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Starling Marte up to hit. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Soto on third with 2 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0. And now here's Jeff McNeil. The pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Handles, throws to first, and that will end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Turner now. And it's fouled away.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. In the air, right field, Beatty sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. That misses. 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And there's a ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Could be a chance here for them to start.
And here comes the Mets manager. The new pitcher in the game, number 26.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that'll do it. So they turn to Lou Trevino.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add on. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Oh, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled on to first, and they get Mullins for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning. Coming up. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least 1 nasty pitch.
Toss to Alonso, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Max Kepler at the plate. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Juan Soto. Man at first, nobody out. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still slings it to second. Over to stop for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nimmo off of first with 2 away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bounce to the left side. Boom. Fires over to first. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. Popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. This is Bryson Stott. 1 down, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-1. Got him swinging. Trey Turner now. And that misses.
Inside,
and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 7th. So now here's the Mets DH, Jeff McNeil. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Line drive and a base hit. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Out. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs. Bottom of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Nabs it, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And here comes Alec Boehm. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouls one off. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. This one pretty well decided. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. Right side. Stop. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Well struck right field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Cut off, throw to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And that's outside, and that's ball two. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Makes the sliding stop. Over to first. There's one. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. But they push across one run. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that one pulled foul. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 26 will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Edwin Diaz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a foul ball. The Mets up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into the.
Got him. That's the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB